mga papaps!
Welcome to
Usapang Dentista.
Yes, na-miss kita, Doki.
Miss you too, Doktora.
Okay.
How are you?
Good. And on this topic, this is quite an interesting topic because I am guilty of it. Okay. And this is the effect of smoking to your oral health. Ayan. So, magdi-discussion kami ng 5 bagay kung bakit hindi kayo dapat nag-i-smoke and ano ang epekto niyan sa inyong oral health o bibig.
Pero Doktora, tanong ko, naninigarilyo ka ba? Do you smoke?
Yes. As a disclaimer.
Dapat yes, a lot.
A lot, yes. Mga dokis yan ng isang bad habit na talagang meron ako and unfortunately, wag niyo akong tularan. That is why yung mga bata at yung mga teenager, wag nyo nang simulan. Kasi minsan dyan nagsisimula yung patry-try hanggang sa nade-develop siya and it becomes a habit.
So it's a gateway drug in a way?
Yes, kasi nga sa akin, mga mamaps and papas, as I've said, nakakahiyaman and it's embarrassing to say it here, but I have to be honest in my habit. It is not because I cannot stop. Kasi normally yan, Doki, di ba, what they say is that it is true, it is addicting, and then it is also true that it is hard to stop it. Pero what is not true is that you can stop if you want to. Kasi di ba yung sinasabi nila, kahit anong gawin nila, hindi nila mapigilan. Oh.
They say, Doktora, kasi kapag something can be addicting kapag it somewhat changes or relieves you of your physiological problem. Yung parang pain or pagod.
Correct.
Busog ka.
Correct. Oh. Ang addicting kasi sa kanya, sa akin, because of stress of what's happening in the professional and personal. And I also started smoking because of stress while we were studying dentistry. Yung
grabe naman stress mo.
Hindi lang yon na nadamay kasi yung love life. Yan, dyan naman nagsisimula yan eh. Yung na-heartbroken ka, then you started to try drinking, smoking.
Kailan ka nag-start? Ilang taon?
Ano na ako noon, Doki, mga 20.
Grabe naman! Bata mo pa!
Yes, mga 22. Ayan. Kaya lang nung dati, it started as a way to release your heartbreak, and then slowly but surely it becomes a habit, and then the tendency you like the feeling, and then addicted ka na nga. So ang ending nun, unless you really make a decision to stop, then you are not gonna be able to stop.
Ano ba, cold turkey?
Oh, I think it is really best talaga if mga mamaps and papaps, if you want to stop smoking, you must be really determined to stop. Yan yung totoo. Kasi ako, mga dokis, I'm not stopping because I like doing it. Na again, huwag niyong tutularan kasi itong video na to is exactly why you should stop smoking, because we will show you 5 really critical situations of the bad effects of smoking, which I should teach myself. Okay.
So, yourself.
Yes. So, number 1.
Ako, number 1 is, sa totoo lang, cigarettes causes bad breath.
Correct.
Have you ever smelled someone's breath?
Yan.
Yung nanigarilyo. Iba yung lasa.
Yeah,
like,
totoo yan.
Kayo,
correct. Yun ang sana sasabihin ko, Doki. Yes. Kasi mga Dokis, iba yung lasang ashtray ang bibig ninyo. Now, in all honesty, yan yung problema sa cigarettes. Kaya nga, di ba, naging sikat yung vape. Oo. Kasi nga, wala siyang smell. But at the end of the day, still, it will stick in your clothes, hair, yes, and everything else. And of course, you do not like to be intimate with someone who smells like an ashtray. Ayan.
Hindi nakaka-turn on.
Kaya nga, siguro kaya kami naghiwalay ng asawa ko.
Grabe ka naman. Ikaw na smoker eh.
Pareho kaming amoy ashtray. Anyway, sa second na reason, mga mamaps and papaps, that why you should stop smoking, because it is bad for your oral health is its effect on the soft tissues. Ano yung ibig sabihin nun? For example, yung lips ninyo, yung gums ninyo, yung naghahawak sa ngipin ninyo na tinatawag na periodontal ligaments, lahat yan, yung gums at saka labi nangingitim. And then yung periodontal ligaments nagiging weak. So, ang tendency, later on, pwede kayong magkaroon ng gum disease and you might end up losing your teeth. At sa totoo lang, again, having dark lips, diba, tsaka gums, lalo na kung may gummy tooth smile kayo na nakikita talaga lahat yung gums, ang pangit tingnan.
In a way, hindi kasi doktor, napapansin ko sa mga taong smoker, mas manipis yung kanilang upper lip dahil na lagi siya naka-pouch.
Correct. At yan, nagkukos din ng barcode lines. Yan, nagkakaroon ko ng guhit-guhit after pagtanda. Ayan. So, kaya nga wag kayong papares sa akin.
Grabe ka naman, doktora. Di ba, advertisers
At, by the way, isa yan sa hindi nyo dapat gawin pagka nagpa-surgery kayo. And we do have a video on the things you can expect when you are going to have an extraction of your wisdom tooth. Isa yan sa mga talagang you cannot do after your surgery or any other surgery
basta
for
may
that
open
matter.
wound inside the mouth. Talagang pangit nagkaroon ng pagkakasigarilyo kasi natutuyo yung sugat. Kaka-dry socket.
Correct. At saka yung healing process niya bumabagal.
Okay, number 3.
Number
3 is it's prone to oral cancer.
Okay.
Alam mo, doktora, nung before, travel tayo doon sa mga Asian countries. Napansin ko ako sa Bethel dati. And parang ganoon din ang lakas ng prone nila magkaroon ng oral cancer. Kaya di ba makita mo sa mga box ng sigarilyo?
Yes.
Parang
tinatakot ka sa mga...
So, totoo talaga yun. Totoo talaga siya. And thus, hindi siguro minamalit ng karamihan na parang akala na parang hindi totoo yun. But it's really true. So, totoo lang, smoking plus really bad oral hygiene equates to a great risk factor for oral cancer.
Yes.
So, you should quit na it.
At saka mga mama, yes, oo. Kasi alam nyo mga mamaps and papaps, my late sister-in-law, although she is not a smoker, she had tongue cancer, okay, na imagine niyo hindi iyon is smoker. Now, ang problema sa any kind of oral cancer, napaka mababa ang chances for you to survive. Okay? Hindi katulad ng breast cancer, medyo mataas yung chances nyo to survive the cancer. But when it comes to oral cancer, ang prognosis niya is very low, and that of course it will affect your entire health kasi hindi na kayo makakain, you cannot totally speak, and it will really affect your entire life.
Ang bilis mag-deteriorate. The quality of life mo, ang pangit na.
Correct.
Kasi di ba mouth ang main source of nutrition ng body.
Correct.
If it fails us, yun yung number 1 cause, ang dali mong matay.
Tama.
Matsugi.
Oo. At saka mga mamas and papaps, just to be clear, okay, ang smoking is not just smoking cigarettes, but also vaping. And in all honesty, I have tried both. And at the end of the day, although vape doesn't have, as bad as the smell of the cigarettes, but the results are also the same in terms of your being prone to oral cancer. Okay? So, if you like what we are discussing right now, please don't forget to support Usapang Dentista by giving us a thumbs up, like this video,
subscribe,
subscribe,
hit that notification bell,
yes, and then share this
and
video.
Comment.
Yes, comment
kayo about
yes.
sa ano ba bang nakakasama sa oral cavity.
Yes.
O smoke ka.
And this is only a part 1 about smoking kasi sa susunod na video namin, we will be discussing the difference between a vape and a cigarette.
Yeah.
So that you will understand why these two are of the same nature, but unfortunately, the public has this false sense of security that they think vaping is
much healthier alternative.
Yes, correct. Okay, so the fourth, Doc,
that's really is bone resorption.
Yes, so the hard tissue.
Ako Tora, kasi gusto ko ikaw tanungin mismo eh. First hand information. Yes. Kamusta ka ba? Kamusta ang surgery natin?
Yes. Okay. Alam nyo, you have watched our previous video about oral habits, di ba? So, ako kasi mga mamaps and papaps, I really have quite a challenging life right now, and because of stress, I tend to clench my teeth. And because I clench my teeth, the tendency is it is causing my root to resorb. And it does not help that I also smoke. So, yan ang problema niyan mga dokis, because it is not only the soft tissues that are affected, but also the hard tissues, wherein it goes to the next disadvantage of smoking is the aesthetic look of your teeth, because it causes stain. Okay, it gets affected dun sa hard tissue, which is your enamel. So, imagine niyo kung ang daming brown na nicotine stains, hindi siya maganda. So, you will really end up having tooth whitening, and of course, often cleaning or oral prophylaxis to your dentist. Now, Doki, meron ding effect ang vape, di ba? Kung na it doesn't really stain as much, but there is a problem with vaping, and what that is. What is that?
I want to talk about first yung regarding sa hard tissues. Ito kasi parang based on my based on mga x-ray na encounter ko, mga case na encounter ko sa clinic. Alam mo, napansin ko kasi pagka vaping, ibang nag-vape yung ating pasyente, lumiliit yung mismo roots ng ipin nila. Kung mapapansin mo yun, talagang shrink siya over time. And thus, parang nagiging sensitive na, parang mas nagiging loose na from the inside yung kanilang ipin.
Inside and out.
Yeah. To the point na parang, wala na siyang lunas kapag nasa end stage ka na ng pagkaproblema sa ngipin. And thus, I really don't like the idea of smoking kasi hindi naman talaga siya nagkakaroon ng health benefits sa'yo. Wala ka nakukuha para vitamins. O baka ito vitamin C, cigarette.
Hindi kasi, alam nyo mga mamaps and papaps, as a admitted heavy smoker, okay, the one thing that smokes provide a smoker is the distraction. Hindi yung distraction mo when you are totally stressed, para bang you are able to release all of that by doing something, you know, or parang rebellious ka, di ba? Di ba, Doc, pagka you are emotionally disturbed?
Ako, Doktora, is parang, hindi iya parang, kailangan na parang, fixation, oral fixation.
Yun nga. So, it becomes a distraction to you. Kasi, pagka hindi ba, pag ikaw na broken-hearted, may madugo kang problema, di ba, tapos or kaya may away kayo sa magulang nyo, or may frustration na nangyayari sa buhay mo, di ba minsan, hindi mo alam saan mo ilalabas yung, marirelease yung galit mo. And sometimes, di ba, parang nagre-rebelde ka, na that you want to do something that is bad, but anong gagawin mo? Papatay ka ng tao? Or, alam mo yun? So, ang pinaka-worst kasi ng bad thing na magagawa mo is smoking. Kaysa sa magnakaw ka, pumatay ka ng tao. Hindi, totoo, di ba? Imagine mo, pag gambling ang ginawa mo, ubusan ng pera. Hugot yan.
Anyway, Doktora, ako kasi, Doktora, baka kailangan ng kalaplapan para matanggal yung stress mo at magkaroon ka ng oral fixation, di ba? Yun lang yun, Doktor, oral fixation.
Kaya lang nga, dangerous nga yung mga ganyan. Hindi
yung dangerous, Doktor,
is dangerous yan para sa akin. That is why, it is parang, it is the least, least of all evil sa lahat ng mga bad habits. But again, it does not mean that it is good. So, huwag niyo akong paparisan, mga mamaps and papas. Ano yun?
Pamarisan.
Basta, huwag niyo akong gayahin. Okay, tapos meron pang susunod, mga dokis, pagdating sa sa sigarilyo is that mas prone kayo sa caries. Kasi nga, di ba, yung lalo na sa vape, na ano yung content niya, Doc? Na...
Ito kasi may tatlong components yung vaping. Actually, kasi parang, ito dito parang...
Tsaka mo na sabihin yung tatlong component para mapanood nila yung susunod na part 2. But, ano yung nangyayari na dun sa vape na nagiging effect sa oral cavity?
Ito isa sa mga napansin ko kasi na prone sa cavities. Kasi una sa lahat, yung flavoring ng vape natin is made from vegetable glycerin, which is simple sugar. That's why ang prone mo, yung lasa ng vape mo masarap ganyan. Pero totoo lang, sugar yun, asukal yun eh. Kaya mas prone ka kayo mag-adhere yung bacteria, mas madali kang magkaroon ng dry mouth. Kasi nga, nagiging infested yung mouth mo dahil sa sugar na pinifeed mo and thus, yung acidity na cause ng bacteria creates yung problema siya sa caries.
Kaya nga mga dockies, marami kasing advertising ngayon and in actuality mga dockies, even if I am a smoker, I will never advise anyone to start smoking. But the thing is, sinasabi nila na vape can be a way or a tool for you to lessen your smoke and totally eradicate it, but hindi siya totoo. In fact, mga dockies, I tried doing that. Ang nangyari, mas worsen pa. Kasi nagbe-vape ako sa labas ng mga non-smoking area, halimbawa lang. And then in the end, pinimix mo pa yung cigarettes.
Before, they said that smoking is an alternative, a healthy alternative to pagtagal ng stress.
Correct.
Now, sinabi nila, daming lumabas sa studies na masama pala manigarilyo. Ngayon naman, lumabas yung vaping, a healthy alternative to smoking cigarettes. Kasi hindi pa ganun kadami studies na nakikreate na nasasabi na masama mag-vape. So, atin natin siguro, ilang years from now, magkakaroon tayo ng mga maayos na studies na nag-prove na wala tayong health benefits ng smoking.
Yes. So, at any rate, I hope you have learned something. And if you are a smoker, don't make me as a model and stop smoking now. Because if you do not want to spend so much on your expenses with your dentist, this is the first good step in order to take care of your health. Okay? So, mga mamas and papas, thank you and continue to support Usapang Dentista. Bye!